Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to a very, very special episode of Joy Drive. Behind me is the world's only nut and bolt respray Phoenix Yellow FK8 Civic Type-R in the world, owned by an incredible human being known as Jason, online as HondaPro Jason. He's a Honda brand ambassador, so let's hand over to him to talk a little bit about the car, who he is, and why on earth he went through the most mental process of spraying a Civic bright yellow.
Hi everybody, I'm HondaPro Jason at the SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm standing in front of the world's only fully color changed Phoenix Yellow Civic Type-R, my own personal car, and I'm going to walk you around it and tell you basically what I did and why I did it. So I bought the car when it was black, but I really wanted the car to stand out. And Phoenix Yellow is an old Civic Type-R and Integra Type-R color from the 90s. And I love that color, and Honda didn't make that color, so I decided I'll make the color. It took the company 8 months to completely rip apart the entire vehicle. The bumpers came off, the engine came out, the interior came out, all the glass came out, every button, every fastener, every piece of rubber came completely off the car because I wanted it to look like it came from the factory. 8 months later, I got it back looking amazing. And I made a lot of little detail changes too. So let's start with the very front end and show you what I did. Down here, I cut all these out in the vents. Because what happened before is this was all solid. This was open, and on the other side, there were about 6 or 7 holes, and it looked uneven to me. So I evened this out all the way across the front bumper. And you can see something I just installed through the front grille here is my 271 intercooler. I just put that on. Coming up here a little bit, since the hood is off the car, I can show you some of the goodies underneath. Eventuri fully carbon intake. It's a numbered piece. I have a Rampage fully titanium inlet for the turbo. So this is going to be a little bit thicker, allowing more air to get into the turbo. I have a Dream Automotive downpipe, USR heat shields, spoon valve cover just to make it look a little nicer, and a Hasport mount to make shifts a little bit more exact and less flex in the engine. Coming around the side here, first thing you're going to notice are the 19-inch wheels. Honda normally comes with 20-inch wheels in this car. I went 19s with a little more tire to fill up the wheel gap to make it look a little bit better. And then there's a lot of little touches. This piece here used to be a flat black, and it didn't match this molding, so I had this all painted gloss black along with matching the gloss black right through here. I covered up the keyhole with the keyhole cover just to clean it up a little bit because that was silver. It didn't really look too good for me. And the roof. Everyone asks me about the roof. This roof is a replacement carbon fiber roof. This is not a wrap or an overlay. We cut the old roof off the car, opened it like a sardine can, and installed this roof on. It's pretty crazy, right? Coming around to the back, I have a Mugen upper spoiler, and then I deleted the rear wiper in the very end. Because I live in Chicago. I don't drive the car in the winter. What do we need a rear spoiler for, or a rear wiper for? So I took the wiper off. I think it looks much cleaner. So I did all this stuff to make the car stand out, to make the car look like the way I thought Honda should have made it. And I do YouTube. I'm a Honda enthusiast and a brand advocate for the brand. So I really wanted this to be the pinnacle of pinnacles. So let's step inside real quick. Let me show you a couple more things. Real simple touches inside. I changed the steering wheel to a suede steering wheel from the leather. And then I have a matching shift boot in the center. As you guys can see in the center console, it is running a Honda Flash Pro with an ethanol kit. And then in that very center that you're looking at now is the brand new Acuity full shifter assembly. And I had the center console custom made so you guys can see that inside. Otherwise, it would all be covered. It's such a beautiful piece. So that's a brief walk around the only Civic Type-R painted Phoenix Yellow in the world. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'm the Honda Pro. And now you're in the know.
Jason is situated on the Honda booth with the Spoon FK8. You can see the front bumper just behind me. Jason travels the world going to all the Honda shows across the planet. I'm going to link his channel below. He's huge in the Honda scene, a Honda ambassador, and I want to thank him for his time because it is very, very precious. Hope you enjoyed this very special episode of Joy Drive. See you in the next one.